Fishing for mahi, also known as tropical bass, is often done by many different methods. But one of the most popular is net fishing. To catch mahi, fishermen often choose warm, algae-filled waters, as this is where the fish often congregate. They often use live bait or brightly colored artificial bait, such as green, yellow, or pink, to attract fish. Fishermen can also use boats to move out to sea, looking for signs of fish, such as schools of flying fish or birds hunting for prey. When they find fish, they will drop nets or use fishing rods to catch them. Fishing for mahi is not only a profession but also an attractive recreational activity, bringing great experiences to those who love the sea. When fishing for mahi, timing is also very important. Mahi are often active in the early morning or late afternoon, when they search for food near the surface of the water. Fishermen often take advantage of this time to maximize their chances of catching more fish. In addition, choosing the right fishing equipment also plays an important role. The fishing rod needs to be highly sensitive to sense the bite of the bait, while the fishing line needs to be durable enough to withstand the power of the mahi. Once the fish is caught, pulling it up requires technique, as the mahi is very strong and often jumps to the surface, making the capture process interesting and challenging. Finally, after being caught, the mahi should be processed immediately to ensure freshness. Many fishermen often process the fish on the spot, providing delicious specialties that are both fresh and nutritious. Catching mahi not only provides a source of food, but also creates memorable memories for those involved. In addition to providing a source of food, catching mahi also has deep cultural significance in many coastal communities. Fishermen often share their experiences, techniques and secrets through the generations, creating a rich tradition. Fish festivals, where mahi is displayed and prepared into special dishes, are often held, attracting large crowds and creating opportunities for exchange between communities. In addition, mahi fishing also poses challenges in terms of conservation and sustainability. With overfishing and climate change, many fishermen now focus on sustainable fishing methods, such as limiting the number of fish caught per trip or using equipment that is not harmful to the environment. Conservation not only helps maintain fish stocks but also protects marine ecosystems, ensuring that future generations can continue to enjoy the bounty of the ocean. Practicing responsible mahi fishing not only brings economic benefits but also helps protect precious natural resources for future generations in addition to the cultural and conservation aspects. Mahi fishing has great economic value for many coastal communities. Mahi is a popular culinary fish, especially in restaurants and fish markets. Exporting mahi also provides a significant source of income for fishermen and local businesses. This encourages more people to get involved in fishing. Creating jobs and economic development for coastal areas. Furthermore, the rise in sport fishing tourism has created new opportunities for fishermen. Many have turned to organizing fishing trips for tourists, combining the sharing of fishing experiences with exploring the beauty of the ocean. These trips not only provide additional income but also help raise awareness about the importance of protecting the marine environment. Finally, Mahi fishing also encourages people to connect with nature. The moments of sitting on the boat, enjoying the fresh air and feeling each bite of the fish bring a sense of excitement and relaxation. This helps people to be more attached to the natural environment, thereby nurturing love and awareness of protecting natural resources for the future. In short, fishing for mahi is not only an economic activity but also an important part of the culture, conservation and sustainable development of coastal communities. In addition to the economic and cultural benefits, fishing for mahi also has an impact on education and raising public awareness of environmental protection. Many organizations and projects have been established to educate fishermen and communities about sustainable fishing methods, while encouraging participation in activities to protect the sea and ecosystem. These programs often organize workshops and practical courses, helping fishermen better understand ecology, biodiversity and the importance of maintaining balance in the marine ecosystem. This allows them to adopt more sustainable fishing methods, thereby minimizing negative impacts on the environment. At the same time, collaboration between fishermen and scientists is becoming increasingly common. Research on mahi populations, spawning times, and changes in habitats will provide important information for fisheries management. This collaboration not only enriches fishermen's knowledge but also helps improve conservation policies from authorities. In addition, organizing events such as mahi fishing competitions also creates opportunities for the community to exchange and learn. These events often attract the participation of both fishermen and tourists, contributing to raising awareness of conservation and sustainable development. In short, mahi fishing is not only a profession but also an activity that connects many factors, from economics, culture to education and conservation. Thanks to collaborative efforts and environmental awareness, coastal communities can continue to maintain and develop this fishing activity in a sustainable manner, ensuring both the livelihoods of fishermen and preserving the beauty of the ocean for future generations. In addition to the aspects mentioned above, mahi fishing also contributes to unique tourism experiences. More and more tourists are looking for sport fishing trips to experience the thrill of catching big fish. These tours not only bring joy to visitors but also help fishermen earn extra income, boosting the local economy. Fishing tours are often organized with other activities such as diving, exploring marine ecosystems or enjoying mahi specialties at local restaurants. This not only enriches the tourist experience but also helps promote the culinary culture and lifestyle of coastal communities. In addition, the increase in tourism also poses conservation challenges. Fishermen and communities need to consider between economic development from tourism and maintaining fishery resources. To address this issue, many areas have adopted sustainable management measures, such as limiting the number of tourists on a tour or requiring compliance with environmental protection rules. In addition, the combination of tourism activities and education is also important. Marine conservation education programs can be integrated into tours, helping tourists better understand the importance of protecting the marine environment and the species that live in it. This not only raises tourists' awareness but also encourages them to participate in environmental protection activities, thereby creating a more conservation-conscious community. Finally, the connection between fishermen, tourists and conservation organizations can create sustainable development models where everyone benefits. Mahi fishing is not only an economic activity but also a bridge between people and nature, promoting the harmonious development of people and the environment. In this way, we can build a sustainable future for both the ocean and coastal communities to further promote sustainable development in Mahi fishing. It is also important to enhance the role of technology, using new technologies, such as global positioning systems, GPS, and sensors, to help fishermen locate schools of fish and monitor environmental conditions, thereby improving fishing efficiency without harming the ecosystem. In addition, using mobile applications to share information about fish populations and environmental conditions can help create a support network among fishermen. This not only helps them improve their fishing techniques but also promotes coordination in conserving marine resources. Another factor to consider is public education about sustainable food. Encouraging consumers to choose Mahi from sustainable sources can create incentives for fishermen to switch to responsible fishing methods. Communication campaigns can highlight the benefits of protecting fish stocks, thereby raising consumer awareness and encouraging them to support fishermen who practice sustainable practices. Finally, the involvement of NGOs and government agencies is also essential in developing policies for conservation and management of fish stocks. They can support fishermen in implementing sustainable fishing methods, provide financial resources for conservation initiatives, and promote research programs on marine ecology. Overall, Mahi fishing is not only a traditional activity but also an important part of the economy and culture of coastal communities. To ensure that this activity continues to benefit both people and nature, it is essential to combine tradition and technology, economic development and environmental protection. Only when we recognize the value of the ocean and its resources can we build a sustainable future for both communities and marine ecosystems in addition to conservation and sustainable development efforts. Raising community awareness is also a decisive factor. Workshops and community activities can help people better understand the impact of fishing on ecosystems and fish species. Stories from longtime fishermen can also inspire the younger generation, encouraging them to participate in environmental protection activities. Creating models of cooperation between fishermen, scientists and conservation organizations is also important. Joint research can help find optimal measures to manage aquatic resources, while ensuring that fishermen can continue to earn a living from their profession. These programs not only provide knowledge but also build trust and solidarity in the community. Furthermore, promoting ecotourism can also contribute to the conservation of Mahi and the marine environment. Tourists can participate in nature tours, enjoying the beauty of the ocean while learning about biodiversity and the importance of environmental protection. Such trips not only generate income for fishermen but also create a deeper awareness of protecting natural resources. Finally, government involvement in establishing appropriate regulations and policies is also essential. Effective management measures, such as limiting fishing seasons or regulating the size of fish allowed to be caught, can help maintain fish stocks and protect marine ecosystems. In short, mahi fishing is a multi-dimensional activity, involving many aspects such as economics, culture, education and conservation. To ensure the sustainable development of this activity, close coordination between communities, fishermen, conservation organizations and the government is needed. Only when we all work together towards a common goal can we protect this precious resource for future generations. Mahi fishing usually takes place in warm waters, where fish often congregate near the surface. Fishermen often use net or hand fishing methods with live bait or colorful artificial bait to attract fish. Once the fish is caught, the processing process is also very important to keep the fish fresh. After catching, mahi is often processed on the spot. Fishermen will remove the organs and wash them before storing them in ice or cleaning them immediately for processing. Mahi can be processed into many delicious dishes such as grilled, steamed, fried or made into sashimi. In particular, grilled mahi with lemon and herbs is very popular, bringing a fresh and attractive flavor. In addition, the fish can also be combined with other ingredients such as vegetables, creating nutritious and eye-catching dishes. From catching to cooking, mahi not only provides a valuable food source but also contributes to creating unique culinary experiences once cooked. Mahi is often served with a variety of spices and sauces to enhance its flavor. One popular way to prepare it is to grill mahi over charcoal, often with a layer of lemon garlic sauce or sweet and sour sauce, which helps to highlight the natural sweetness of the fish. In addition, mahi can also be deep fried to create a crispy fried fish dish. Served with raw vegetables and a special dipping sauce. Steamed mahi is also very popular, especially when combined with spices such as ginger, garlic and onions, which help to preserve the freshness and nutrition of the fish. Mahi is also suitable for fresh salads, when shredded and mixed with vegetables, fruits and light sauces, providing a nutritious and light meal. In particular, the processing of mahi fish into sashimi or ceviche is also very popular, where the fresh fish is thinly sliced and eaten raw with lemon juice and spices, creating a unique and attractive flavor. In short, from the catching process to processing, mahi fish brings not only a nutritious food source but also a rich culinary experience, with many diverse and attractive dishes for diners. In addition to the dishes mentioned above, mahi fish can also be processed into other creative dishes, such as mahi fish bread. The fish is fried or grilled and placed in bread with raw vegetables. Mayonnaise or pepper sauce to create a dish that is both convenient and delicious. In addition, mahi fish is also very suitable for making sushi or poke bowls, where the fish is cut into small pieces, combined with rice, vegetables and a special sauce. These dishes are not only delicious but also colorful, making them an attractive choice on the daily menu. A special point when processing mahi fish is that it easily absorbs the flavors of spices, so the cook can customize it according to his or her preferences. From traditional spices such as garlic, chili, to richer ingredients such as soy sauce, honey or fresh herbs. Each processing method brings a new flavor. Finally, preserving mahi fish is also very important to keep it fresh. If not processed immediately, the fish should be stored in the freezer or refrigerator, and should be consumed within a short time to ensure quality. The richness in the processing and flavor of mahi fish not only enriches family meals but is also the pride of many coastal cuisines around the world. In addition to popular processing methods, mahi fish can also be used in soups or stews. A delicious mahi soup can be made from seafood stock, combined with vegetables such as carrots, corn, and onions, creating a warm and nutritious bowl of soup. Mahi stew with spices such as turmeric, ginger, and coconut milk also brings a typical tropical flavor, making the dish attractive and exotic. Mahi is also very suitable for parties or festivals, when it can be processed into a sharing dish. Grilled whole fish, beautifully decorated with green vegetables and fruits, will become the highlight of the party table, not only bringing delicious flavor but also impressing guests. In addition, the use of mahi in vegetarian dishes is also becoming more popular. Recipes that replace fish with plant ingredients such as tofu or mushrooms can bring a similar experience in flavor and texture, expanding the choices for vegetarians.